Hello, you beautiful people, and welcome back to Let's Play the Expanse, the Telltale game. We have some death records here. Mission log, and we need to go through there, right? Can't I walk? Okay. I could not walk. I don't know why. Doesn't matter. The wolf will live with the lamb, the leopard will lie with the goat, and the children will lead them unto salvation. What is the down part? Further traveler, we lay our beloved children before you. If you be healer, heal. If you be miracle worker, work. If you be passer through, pass through and go in peace. The Cassiopeia Collective. That sounds friendly, right?
Oh God. The first ones. They're all
children. It's a children's tomb.
They buried their children here first. Couldn't bear the thought of recycling them.
Then they couldn't bear the thought of being separated from them either. So here they are.
Here they are.
Alright. Tomb of the Unburied. This coffin stands in memory of the first children lost to the illness that ravaged our station. Their bodies were tragically recycled before our minds were awakened to our greater purpose. Although they are lost, we hold them in our hearts forever.
So these people stole the core and ran here. And they hid their prize.
In a fucking children's tomb.
Some of the first children born in the belt, and this is the fate they suffered.
They were abandoned, but at least they weren't forgotten.
Here.
What do you think happened?
Let's find out.
Alright, we have a bit to do, right?
Guess they stashed it before they had their fight. It's not in here.
I have compiled evidence to show why this substance presents such a novel set of risks. I now truly believe we may be looking at an eschatological event. I thought I could deliver this sample to the right hands and develop an antidote, but I underestimated many things. All that matters is that I destroy the sample and pray the same will be done to the rest of this cursed substance.
All individuals handling this information are required to protect it from unauthorized disclosure, do not duplicate, confidential. Handling, storage, reproduction, and disposition of the attached document must be in accordance with applicable regulations. Alright, next one. Singular cellular testing. It is clear, abstract by the way, that sample is encoded with instructions and that those instructions are unknown. perhaps unknowable. Exposure to human biomass seems to activate it, although exposure to other replication mechanisms have proven effective as well. Most attempts to break down the sample's molecular bonds, exposure to solvents, disinfectants, and freezing temperatures have failed. Exposure to extreme high heat has shown some efficiency. Experiment 1, cellular exposure. Experiment 2, cellular wall degeneration. Experiment 3, cellular replication. Experiment was terminated early when replicant continued outside of expected parameters. Test subject, Delta, unknown origin, duration of infection 4 to 6 days, results fatal. And human testing, the sample is highly transmissible and with proper exposure maintains a 100% infection rate. A greater amount of biomass is needed in order to further understand the sample's encoded instructions. By experiment 1, subject was exposed to the sample via cotton swab. Symptoms began within 3 hours. Subject was moved to exam room 4. Experiment 2, subjects were exposed to the sample via cotton swab, then immediately put through decontamination procedure. Subject showed no symptoms. Immediate decontamination may be effective in the event of accidental exposure to staff. Experiment 3, subjects were housed in exam room 4 with subject 1. Transmission began within an hour. Subjects complained of disorientation, fever, and vomiting after 4 days. Chest and stomach pain were the primary symptoms, and subject showed a pronounced aversion to the station's overhead lighting. Hibernation ensued shortly thereafter.
The MK core isn't a treasure. It's a weapon.
What kind of weapon?
I don't know. Something alive. And fucking dangerous.
So they stole the MK core and brought it here. But then our security guard turned on his partner and shot her?
Seems right.
Alright, 10th of August, I commenced this diary for the benefit of future histories. I believe that we are embarking on biomedical revolution rivaled only by the advance of synthetic nitrogen and CRISPR. Nancy B. said Omnibus, August 11. I know this is the discovery of a millennia, but some of my fellow researchers have lost the plot. All they want to do is scale up the testing. Idiots. We have the potential to eradicate cancer, reverse cellular decay, bolster immunity against all infection. Must keep our focus. August 22nd. The situation has grown tenuous. Dresden appears to have lost all sense of process and propriety. Rumor is that he is pushing a cognition enhancement modifier on junior researchers as a means of advancement. If he tries that shit on me, he will find an enhancement up his ass. September 2nd, ask Strickland what he knows about the other teams here. No response. I know we are not the only ones on the project. What research are they hiding? What would they be insane enough to develop it as a weapon? The data are clear. This thing can teach us so much about biology, but it isn't ours to control. September 27th, Dresden wants to talk about human testing now. What the fuck? I can't even begin to account for the ethical dumpster fire that presents at this stage. Maybe that's why he's busy with his enhancement lobotomies. September 28th, the lab is being shut down. Resources to be transferred to other project. For what occurs? Sorry, What horrors I lost the line. Transfer to the other for what horrors I can only imagine. How to respond. October 1st. My credentials got me into the lab one last time. I took the core. I saw some Strickland's new project too. Dear God, those people. October 2nd, I bribed the guard medics to smuggle out the core and get us off Phoebe. My contact at the UNN promises to set me up with a new research team somewhere. No one can find us. October 9th. Medic's body dropped us off at an abandoned settlement. Body. We were supposed to rendezvous with the UNN Ushanabi days ago. No messages or responses. What was I thinking? If the UNN can't handle this, there's nowhere safe. It must be destroyed. Matrix might protest, but I will convince him. He's a simple man, but not imperious to reason, just need to find a furnace that burns hot enough.
Looks like the scientist contacted the UNN, and they sent over the Urshinabi.
But they weren't able to stop the word from leaking out. So the MK core is some kind of organism.
I don't know. And neither do the scientists studying it.
And yet this company is pouring endless amounts of money into it. They're willing to kill to keep it secret, and now they're running human tests.
Not humans. Belters. They don't even think of Belters as human. Fucking inners. They found a weapon they didn't understand, and they brought it out here to play with.
That's horrible.
It's nothing new. Just like Anderson Station. The Le Guin. Even these people. Left out here to die. Just another chapter in the story.
Got something. Ready? We found it.
And now we're going to destroy it.
We'll reach full burn in about a minute. What are you going to tell the others?
That the people with the money to buy this are the same people who would use it against the belt.
Unless we don't sell it. Hear me out. Whatever this is, it could still be everything you need to help the belt. What if we kept it?
As a weapon? Or as a bargaining chip?
Call it what you want, but no one would mess with the OPA if they knew—
The OPA doesn't work that way. It's 100 factions with 1,000 goals. The OPA would tear itself apart over something like this.
Why are you so sure of that? You're talking like an inner.
I'm talking like someone who knows the OPA. Who knows men like Doss and what they do to stay in power.
But the belt may never get a chance like this again. You can't just take that away.
You don't get it. You may have bounced around in zero-G for a while, but you don't understand the belt.
Hey! What don't I understand?
Belters always look for danger. Broken air filters, leaky reactors, anything that could mean danger. And this... it's a disaster waiting to happen. Think about it. Not like a Martian, but like a Belter. From everything you've seen out here so far, how do you think this really ends for us?
You're right. Let's do what we have to do.
Rayan, what are you doing?
See, Baratna? Told you we couldn't trust her. Hand it over. Now! And that?
Arlen, listen to me. That is a death sentence. You'll never be able to unload it without getting killed in the process.
See, that's your issue. No faith in your crew. I already have a buyer on Series.
Damn it, Arlen, you don't understand what you're doing.
You always think you know better than everyone else. That's how you always end up here, yeah?
I don't know what the fuck your plan is, but you can't just take over the ship and throw Drummer in the brig.
No brig. Airlock.
What do you mean? Just got to head back to Series.
Tinsha! How long is the trip to Series? Huh? 2 weeks? 3? You want to stay awake the whole time? Until we sell this thing, she'll be trying to take it back. Stubborn or Walla. Never knows when she's lost.
Oh my god.
No, there has to be another way.
As long as she's on board, it's still her ship. You think Maya and Virgil will take orders from us while she's around? No. It's the only way to finish this. Take her to the airlock.
Trust me. I'm sorry, Cap. For real. I wish I could stop Arlen.
You can. Help me take him down.
But Ratna's the only reason I'm alive. The only reason I got off Vesta. I can't let you hurt him, but I won't watch you die either.
Can't stand to be apart from your girlfriend, can you?
You son of a bitch! Let me go!
What did you do?
Sabaka nearly bit my ear off. Would have clawed my eyes out next.
Wait! She isn't a part of this!
Oh no, please. We have just one helmet.
Put it on. We can make it to the station and send a distress signal. Hurry.
I'm the one with the bullet in me. You take it.
You'll be fine. We both will.
I can't.
Stop! We don't have time and I won't let you die.
I said I would do anything to help the Belt, and nobody can do more for the Belt than you.
No!
Oh boy.
Come on. Come on! Come on! Come on! No! Come on! Maya, please. Maya. Oh, Maya.
I did not expect that, if I'm utterly honest. Oh boy. Guys, that is the end of episode 3. I'm a little bit sad that Maya died. But that's sadly enough how it is. For now, you guys, that brings us to the end of today's episode, and we will go on here tomorrow. And as usual, I really thank you for watching. If you guys actually have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.